Right, so I've managed to get them some nice small coat dust and also polaris mix are a KBS. So it's krill, belachan and shrimp in two forms. And obviously belachan is also a form of shrimp, so but full value actually in these pop-ups is pretty high, to be honest with you. It's within what's in the glug, but they've come out absolutely really nice. I really like the looks of them, to be honest with you. Ignore the little bits of dust. It's just pop-up mix that I've used just to stop them from sticking, to keep them perfectly round. But I'm well chuffed with how they've come out. Now they're I think they're about, they might be about about 14 or 15 mil or something like that. I'm not sure because I've cut nozzle myself, see, so I'm not really sure on that. Probably about a 15 mil bait, that one. 15, 16 mil. And then we've got some lovely little 14mm, definitely 14mm barrels. Now these are the ones what I'm wanting really, because I'm wanting to fish. I'm loving small baits, so I know I'm going to get away with fishing a lovely little coat dust and pop-up mix barrel in a PVA bag over crumb and then spot soup over the top, and I know I'm going to get away with it. It's going to be a lovely bait. It really is going to be a nice bait. It's they're going to be super buoyant, so I'll be able to cut them down a little bit more if I wanted. But I'm well happy with them. Chuffed how they've come out. I really am, honestly. Round ones have come out absolutely bang perfect, so. And it's normally a nightmare his coat dust to roll with, but they've come out lovely. There's a barrel in there that's sneaked in, but we'll ditch barrel, and we'll they're the pop-ups what we've got. But I'm happy with them. They absolutely hum. I'm going to glug them in the glug that I've got. I'm going to air dry them, which Marie ain't going to be happy about because they stink, but I'll air dry them for 24 hours, and then I'll glug them for 24 hours, and then I'll back air dry them again just to get some of that glug inside of them, and just get that attraction up a little bit more. After it boil, it's probably took a little bit out of them, but they still smell really nice. So I'm not sure what to do yet. We'll see when they've dried, but they smell really nice, really strong shrimp smell. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try next year to get a lot of fishing done on their nature reserves. So on our nature reserves, don't forget that they've not really seen that much bait. So what I'm thinking is by fishing shrimp and a really fishy bait, then you're going to have more chance of catching fish that ain't seen much bait. I've got two nature reserves in mind. One of them you can actually fish. I only found it out not long ago, but you can actually fish it, but no one ever does because they think it's fishing allowed on it. Now the other one, I know definitely you cannot fish, you're not allowed to fish it, but I've seen big carp in there and it's getting fished, whether they like it or not. If I get caught, I get caught. I'll get banned from pit, but I ain't bothered, to be honest with you. There's some big carp in there, and I want to see what size they could do, because you never know in them nature reserves, you know what I mean? They've been feeding them natural food. They could be a true giant. You know, it sounds stupid, but it could even be a Yorkshire record in there for all you know. It's some fish that I've seen in there have been big. So these are really for that kind of fishing. It's a shrimp, so, and obviously there's shrimp in fresh water, so that's what these are pretty much aimed for. They're also being rolled with clear water at the forefront of that rolling. Because I wanted to use them down when I get down there. I want to be using them down there over the top of the KBS that I've rolled the crumb, and I will be fishing soup over the top. Now I absolutely love them. I really do. I think they look absolutely mint. Now these ones will take a glug. Perfect. But it's the cork that's in them. It makes them a little bit harder to roll. But believe me, that will sit absolutely perfect on a size 6. It'll sit perfect. It'll look lovely. So I'm happy with them, and I think there's probably enough there to last me a good while. So that's about it, guys. But I'm well chuffed with them. Really am, honestly. I think they've come out great.